It's Tommy the... This back. So much hype. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. That punch landed. That big hook doesn't land. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Both trying for a knockout. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Perfect counter shot. The straight right just misses. Slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Throws the jab, but does not score. You'd like to see more jabs. Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
The straight right just misses. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Set him up and we'll take him out.
What do we expect to see here in round two? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
You've got long arms and you're the bigger fighter. You've got to keep him out there because you're not good at fighting up close and personal. Very, very good fighters can do that. Very, very good big fighters can do that. But use the jab, use the reach, and use that endless shot power.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Big whiff with the right hook. Well done with that counter shot. Not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. Miss with that jab. That left hook misses. Missing with that jab. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Big deep breaths. No free shots. It's fine. It's the same again. Don't change the breathe. You got complacent.
Let's get it started in round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Beautiful counter punch. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Punch, counter punch. The straight right just misses. A swing and a miss with the left hook. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. The straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Morrison in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Let him back into the fight. You're much...
On to the fourth we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
So much firepower here. You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. And he misses with that jab. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Whoa! Lights out! It's over! This fight is done! I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Are you okay?
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.